This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back. Today is June the 8th, Taco Tuesday 2021. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing, review videos, vlogs, and all of that. And also, if you're new to the channel and you're subscribing for the first time, go ahead and comment in the comment section that you're a new subscriber, and I'll try to reply to give you a shout out as well. And like always, if you got any questions or comments, or just want to elaborate, or also even if you're like, hey, I got these sneakers too, or had them before, or the colorway that you got, since this is a sneakers video today. And also, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of when I upload new videos and whatnot. And once again, shout out and thanks to my day one subscribers, the ones that have seniority in the game. But yeah. Oh, and also shout out to all the graduates, whether you're graduating from elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. Another stepping stone. So you worked hard and you earned your way, hopefully. And if you graduated during the COVID-19, I know it could have been either difficult, challenging, or just new to a lot of the graduates in traditional graduations and studying, especially if it's your senior year in high school or in college. So yeah, especially with maybe taking Zoom classes and not interacting with your friends as much. But hopefully the hard work paid off and will pay off in the future. So yeah. So today I'll be unboxing, as you can see in the title, Air Max 95. And if you've been following my channel, I've never unboxed an Air Max 95 before. So we're talking Nike Air Max. In each year, a different style silhouette was introduced with various colorways. And throughout the years, you get some of these OG colorways, some of these retro colorways, and some of the ones that look similar to OG, and essentials and special editions and premium ones with the Nike Air Max 95 especially. And you also see it with 97, 98, and some of the early ones as well, because I did have a pair of Air Max 93s. I just sold those, the watermelon colorway. I love that color and that model. I have an Air Max 94 right here, and we'll just compare the styles that they made, the changes they made within the year. Back then, we're talking 90s hip hop, 90s sports, basketball, and you know how these these sneakers are still relevant today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I actually ordered these from Urban Outfitters. So that's who shipped this. So I'll give a breakdown of my experience, but you can check out their website. And I actually found out about this colorway through Sneaker Steals. And Nike made it, but the only retailer that was selling it at the time was Urban Outfitters. So go ahead and slice this open. Now this shoe, I looked at the information on it. This actual sneaker and colorway was introduced for the first time, and I think it was released in December, it says, but I don't remember seeing it anywhere. Comment below until like maybe March, and we'll see if the original receipt is in here. But as soon as I ordered it, it was on back order. All right, so I thought it was limited because only Urban Outfitters had this particular colorway. And so when they said it was back ordered, I think it was like 3 weeks. And then it was back ordered again. And then I just kept checking my tracking, and I thought it was some bogus. And that's why it's June now. And the order was placed like in March or April, and I'm just now getting to unbox it. And I actually contacted their customer service through an online chat, so shout out to their customer service team. for pulling up my records, and they shipped it priority and got everything straight. Well, I probably would have just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I really wasn't sweating it because I thought this sneaker was limited, but I'll tell you about that in a second. But they did give me like a promo code for my next orders and stuff like that. So the original order date was April the 1st. That's what it was, April the 1st. So think about it. It's June the 8th now. And I just got this like last week. I might have been sitting on these for like a week or a week and a half. But they did priority ship it. So April the 1st. Alright, so you get your traditional Nike box that a lot of Nikes and Air Maxes come in, which is going to be sort of like this, maybe like tangerine color, and with the Nike and Nike swoosh in white. And Nike Air Max 95 SC. The color is light charcoal, university red, etc., etc., and the retail was $180. On StockX, these are only reselling for like $165 plus your shipping, plus your tax and your weight. So no high resale like I thought. I just thought, because it wasn't a lot of videos of these up at the time, maybe one or two, and what the shoe represented, because the colorway title is actually called the Air Max 95 Evolution of Icons. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So I actually thought these meant something. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this pair to make up for all the Air Max 95s that I never had. I really wanted like the gray and lime green ones ever since like high school. And they retroed last year and I was unable to get them. So this is my first time seeing them in person. This colorway. They do look way better in person than in the picture. Alright, so I remember it was an Air Max 97, I think. And they did like a Nintendo or Nintendo 64. And this sort of reminds me of that. So these are actually called the Evolution of Icons, or the SC Light Charcoal Vintage TV. These are fire flames in person. I hope the video is really captivating and showing all the elements. And I'm going to tell you what I see automatically that I wish they had done. Alright, so it would have been nice to include some more laces. So this lime green right here is the main color that I really wanted. And I see on the bottom, they incorporated it for the Air Max 95 Neon. And you got the bowls right here, which are just silver, but you get a little hit of that green. And on the little swoosh right here, that's beside your pinky toe. Black rope laces. You got the different shades of gray and patterns with leather, nubuck, and you have the red, the neon, the purple, the pink, this teal, and this yellow. So the main colors that I wanted was, of course, the lime, the bread colorway, and this yellow. Would have been crazy. But I like on the tongue how they incorporated the different colors, give it sort of that 90s vibe, since this is an Air Max 95. This colorway has never been released. And on the inside of the footbed, it's a bunch of different colors. And you have 180 representing the 180 Air Max unit all the way on the rear. You get a swoosh right here in red, outlined in blue. This is your low cut running or jogging sneaker, by the way. You get Nike Air on the back. And if they had did this in color, why didn't they hit this with any colors? Like if they had done that in purple or something like that, that would have been fire. But you know what? I sort of see this lime on the bottom if you look through this unit right here. So anyway, I went true to size, 9.5. The photos, like on StockX, the stock photos, do not justify this sneaker. It's sort of lightweight too. You have the breathable mesh in the toe box area. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this shit. I thought it would be crazy resale, but the thing about it is, by the time I received this sneaker, I would probably say, I looked online and Champs had it where you could go and just, I automatically put it in my cart. I selected my size, so I could have bought it for retail and got it within 3 to 4 days. So that's the interior. Air Max 95 SC Evolution of Icons. So think about it. You can match this up pretty good. I would definitely say a nighttime sneaker for fall. And you already know, black jeans in any color, Nike dry fit t-shirt or V-neck polo or hoodie or some tech fleece pants or some shorts, black cargo shorts or some Nike jersey shorts or some like shorts by Nike that's like made out of sweatpants material, and definitely some black joggers. Alright, so I'm going to actually compare this one to the 94. Shout out to my friend Adam. He has a pair of these 94s. He's the first person I saw with them after I got mine. And I went true to size, 9.5 of these. So this is the 1994 neon green, black. These feel a little bit lighter. You got your head of lime green in the air bubble. On the tongue with this plush heather gray. The shoelace, flat gray laces with the Nike swoosh right here. Here's the bottom. And you get this, I guess it's like a 270, well not a 270, like a 120 air unit, which really pops. If they had done this swoosh, lime, that would have been crazy. But instead you get the head of lime with the Nike Air on the back. So these actually released in 94, Air Max 94. And here's the 95 model, but the 2020, 2021 colorway. So you see the difference in the toe box area? The traction on the bottom is similar. But this just looks more modern, futuristic on the 95 than the 94. Like with the big swoosh on the side, this says 1993 to 94 all day. But I think I like the way the color pops in the air unit better on the 94. So which one do you guys like the most? The 94, not just the model, will come in if you like the 94 model better than the 95 or vice versa. But between these two pair, do you like this one the best? The Evolution of Icons, or the 94 Neon? Actually got this pair on eBay, so check it out. Same name. I'll leave a link in the description below. Plus there's a lot of heat on my eBay store. So what I like about the 94, I like the big swoosh on the side. I like the flat laces with the little clip right here. The Amex M9, the plush tongue, and the Nike Air on the heel. And the little materials right here. And the bottom. So I like the 94. The 95, it just looks futuristic, new school. It's screaming sophomore year. And the Air Maxes has always been expensive. Like the Air Maxes, even back in the 90s, especially when you get to the 95, I think these was like 119, 129 and up, even back in the 90s. So sometimes they was higher than Jordans. Remember copping these like in the East Bay magazines. But anyway, 1994. But this is the new one that I got. Lightweight. Like the tongue. Leave the tongue out. French kiss style. Metallic on the heel. Black. Medium gray. Got the leather gray right here. And then your heather gray up here, mesh, fire flames. Anyway, be on the lookout for more unboxing videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll get some on-feet videos coming up soon, hopefully. Maybe with some other pairs that I got. Right now I got 2 more pair of sneaker unboxings to do in the near future. I got another pair on the way, which are some Air Maxes. So as Air Maxes on the way, a pair that I wanted. I'll tell you the story behind it. I got some training shoes by Reebok. We'll do a comparison with those that I just received today. I got some Adidas. We'll check out those as well. Got some electronics on the way and all of that. If you're a Lakers fan, keep your head up. Had the injuries. But in the East, it looked like the 76ers was going to get it. But the Atlanta Hawks are pretty fast. But the 76ers did catch up to close out the game. But the Hawks actually closed it out. We still have some teams in it, like the Clippers. Of course, the Suns. Brooklyn. So comment below your favorite NBA team. Comment below your top 3 NBA players of all time. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant. And yeah, we'll keep it moving like that. Oh, and comment if you checked out the Floyd Mayweather fight. The 8-round exhibition. Floyd is sitting on like 1.2 billion. It's not doing anything for me, but he earned it. All right. Peace. I didn't know it had the 3M reflective heel. So this is 3M right here. Let's see? 3M reflective skid. Keep that in mind. I just wish these was a little bit cheaper or had a higher resale. I should have did each air unit a different color too. Green. And we got the little hit right there. And maybe if it was like a color right there for the Nike Air. Say what? Mm-hmm.